don't get it. They can't just toss me in jail for no reason.
Oh, you do not know our Prime Minister.
Is that Jason?
Aye, that be my brother Jason. He'll die.
What did he do?
He refused to pay his taxes. So they accused him of treason.
What about your dad? Can't he do something?
He's dead 3 years since. He spoke out against the Prime Minister and was taken to Marlow, just as they'd now take Jason.
What can we do? We've got 3 hours before sunset. By then, they'll be taking him from the valley onto the beach where there's a boat waiting to take him to Marlow. Once he's on that boat, it'll be too late. So we need a plan. We have to somehow snatch him away from the guards and then either hide him out with us or smuggle him off the island.
But how do we do that? We can't get off ourselves.
Pray for a miracle.
You're right, we need a plan.
I must find Jeremiah.
Look, Helen, you do that, and while you do, we'll figure out something.
We'll go back to the tree house and we'll meet you there later.
Was a wealthy man who had a wonderful idea to bring children from all places with all kinds of faces together into a sailing ship. There were 40 boys and girls. They would sail their ship around the globe, so they called it the United World. The ship was just 3 weeks from shore when a hurricane bore it down. The waves were big as mountains. They felt they would surely drown. They jumped into the lifeboats, rowed away from the wreck. They didn't count them, they hadn't time. 5 children were left behind. The children fought the storm all night and finally fell asleep. They didn't realize the ship had been blown across a reef into the lost hiding in the bushes was a watchful pair of eyes, and living in the valley were people lost in time, ruled over by a tyrant whose face was in a mask. The children must defeat him so they can escape at last from the lost islands. The lost islands.
We're okay. Everything's fine. I know about Jason. So let's all just sit down, think it out carefully, talk about it.
We don't have much time.
I know that.
Where is Helen?
She's gone to fetch Jeremiah.
Oh, Mr. Quizzle.
I think we're going to need his help.
I reckon all the help we can get.
There's one station that puts out bulletins about us on the hour.
Last week, 5,000 demonstrators clashed with police in the largest rally yet. It's believed it could trigger a series of violent counter-demonstrations.
Oh, hey, that's Australia. Sure? Maybe New Guinea, it's the accent.
5 children missing on board the sailing vessel United World have been given up as dead, and the search for them that has extended over hundreds of square miles of ocean has been discontinued. It is believed now that the ship was sunk during the hurricane that ravaged much of the Philippines and Melanesia almost 48 hours ago. Experts have stated that their chances of having survived the hurricane are virtually non-existent. Messages of condolence are pouring into the families and friends of the 5 children from almost every country in the world.
I guess I'm lucky. I don't have any parents.
You hear that? He's welcome to me.
You mean she, Jeremiah?
My sincere apologies.
Jeremiah, is there a way?
We'll find one, lass. And you keep a sharp lookout.
Go on, David.
Well, it's a bit far out, but it's an idea. The person on the island with final authority on all matters is the man we saw in the robes and hood.
Oh, my master, the Q.
Yeah. The guards will be bringing Helen's brother from the valley to the beach at sunset. So we arranged for the Q to order the guards to release him. Simple. The three of us are going to chop wood. Su Ying is going to fit out the dinghy and tow it upstream and hide it. Jeremiah, that robe the Q wears, does he have more than one?
Oh, aye.
Can you borrow one without him knowing?
Oh, nay, never.
Not even if it means saving Jason Quinn?
Oh, they'd flay me alive. They'd throw me to the crabs if it was discovered.
Anna will go with you to act as lookout.
Now.
We haven't much time.
I will return in 1 hour.
Be careful.
Yeah, good luck.
And I?
We'll explain the plan. Then you go back to the valley, Helen, and tell Jason so he'll know what to expect. Right. Now.
This be the roof of my master's cave. Be the Prime Minister and that villain Quig.
What do we do?
Follow me. Follow me. Hey, my lord. Lovely weather. Might be a spot of rain coming, you never can tell. Hmm? Oh, sorry. Taking his afternoon nap, is he?
Jeremiah Quizzle, have you by chance seen 3 strange children?
3, you say?
Aye, 2 we know of.
Nay, me Lord Prime Minister, can't say that I have. Wait, yes, now that you mention it, I do remember seeing 3 strange-looking children. Yes, never before did I see their like.
Speak!
Unusual they were.
Where, man?
Oh, they went... they went that way.
I'll tell Mother. Don't care. It is forbidden to speak to prisoners.
I want to see Jason. Let me stay with thee, Helen.